And with that, we can start the game. All right, I don't use my mouse. Two concurrent viewers. We're killing it here. I'm away. Start game. Yeah, I thought it was pretty beautiful. Wow, I drove half my viewers away with my rendition of Oh Christmas Tree. That's a little sad. Oh, right, volume.
2. And the game arrivals sponsored by Express. Dress like a pro. The Margaret Hunt Hill Bridge and the state flag of Texas looking majestic tonight. We're coming to you live
Dallas.
from Dallas, Texas. Welcome everyone to Noche and Beyond. A Latin theme is the backdrop to tonight's festivities with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony. This is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. And a chance now to look at the schedule for Houston. On Wednesday, they'll be matching up against Eric Bledsoe.
My viewership's not like really going up
Friday, they'll be taking
the way I kind of wanted it to.
And the Indiana Pacers.
You know, it might sound cliche, but a road trip like this one is a great time for this team to build chemistry on and off the court. Chemistry absolutely matters in the NBA, and these are the kinds of opportunities teams need to build them.
And let's go straight over to David Aldridge for a report before the tip-off. Hey, Dave.
Yes, let's go Pacers.
Well, James Harden
Here's
is both
David
famous
Aldridge.
and infamous with his skill at getting to the foul line.
He resides in the
Some
uncanny
don't like
valley.
it, but Harden says free throws are a part of basketball. Either you're going to foul me or I'm going to score. Putting the pressure on the defense like that is tough, but that's what makes a good player. Kevin, no lies told there.
Well, no doubt, David, he is one of the best. Thank you. A lot of opinions going on who may be named the coach of the year.
That's a
When
good
you
question.
Look at the criteria for you when you're voting. What do you
I
look at?
changed it on quick play to pro. I'm not sure if it changes it onto here.
That's the first thing you look at, and what has contributed to that best record. But it isn't only about that, right? You have to consider, number one, what's the roster challenges that head coach may have had to overcome? Did he have to deal with
Does everyone
any
see my new
mid-season
fancy
trades? There are so many things that go into
no background
making up
camera
a great
thing?
year as a basketball coach in the NBA. So many things.
A look at the opening lineup for the Houston Rockets. Harden and Gordon are out on the wings. E.J. Tucker is out there with Robert Covington, and it's Westbrook in at the point guard position. And for Dallas, Kleba is the 4 with Porzingis in the middle. Jalen Brunson out there with Luka Doncic, and it's Finney Smith in at the small forward position.
Bad way to start. Real bad way to start.
Out to the right wing. Here's Brunson. Good.
Yeah.
And the assist goes to Doncic.
What a pass by Luka Doncic. He's got tremendous size, and obviously they want the ball in his hands.
Boom.
Westbrook
Nailed it.
drills it from outside.
This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Doncic passes to Brunson.
Come on. Don't let him drive.
To the wing
No.
on the left. Here's Kleba. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Harden surveying the D. And they call the
And
foul, so
one.
he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still.
How did you
get
not
it
hear
to
the
fall.
ukulele?
He's
That
got
was
his
the best
first
part of the
chance at
evening.
line here.
Boom. Perfect.
And the way Harden plays the game, incredible. So much energy and really as creative as they come.
Brunson kicks to Kleber.
I have a sneaky suspicion this did not change to pro.
Now here's Brunson. Defense right on him.
Oh,
Rockets with the rebound. Last time they met in Houston.
And they got the better of this matchup last time with their defensive pressure and the ability to force turnover.
terrible.
Yeah, I thought the giveaways were a tremendous
fall onto
factor.
your
They were
bench.
taking some chances on D, jumping in the passing lanes, that sort of thing, and it really
bad
paid
at
off for them.
defense.
Now here's Porzingis. Following the miss by Russell Westbrook.
No, it's give and go.
Shoots from the line. Porzingis can't hit.
Yeah, pretty sure it's showing rookie.
What the D was doing there, clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Here's Westbrook. Yes, that
With the
goes in.
double team.
Westbrook's got 5.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a
I
score.
really gotta stop paying
Just
attention
great
to
ball
comments when I'm trying to play defense.
We know this about the Dallas Mavericks. They will put every piece of data and information to use in terms of trying to get an advantage.
Let me clinch
Think
a
about
playoff
it, guys.
spot,
They
and then
are
I'll switch
now
to pro.
doing blood tests, trying
promise.
to head off injury for their players. They believe this gives
Everybody
them
who wants a
clear
test
picture
gets a test.
into the overall
Got
health
it.
of their athletes.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And Doris, those blood tests you were talking about, always subject to player permission. They want to honor player privacy.
I think you have to, Kevin, and most of the Mavs have embraced it. These tests have the ability to measure almost 50 biomarkers. As an athlete, you're always trying to stay in peak form. As an organization, you're always trying to manage appropriately their workloads.
Greg, you look at the young Luka Doncic. What impresses you the most right now about his game?
Well, Kevin, you just don't see many players his height who can handle and make step back.
Oh, how'd you lose that?
His confidence. He came into the league never doubting that he could dominate a game, and don't forget about his brilliance as a passer.
Off the inbound, and Harden with the lay-in. He has 5.
They're very
We
real.
know this about Robert Covington. He is a team man first and foremost. Pretty pass.
No. Bad pitch.
Just outside. Connects from 3-point range.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a
Yeah,
defender.
gotta fight over
And Greg,
Harden.
you know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Tucker finds Harden. Back to Tucker. Over Porzingis.
Terrible shot.
Bank shot. No good. Mavericks trailed by 3. Here's Finney-Smith.
There we go.
He can't get that one to
Stolen.
fall.
You know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or
Boom,
simply
perfect.
alters it, the result is pretty much the same. Boy, his shot looks deadly right now. Already, he's hit 3 of 4 to start.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. Doris, what's the best combination of inside-outside basketball you see offensively now?
Well, 2 guys really come to mind.
I'm not sure who
immediately
this
for
commercial
me.
is brought
It's
to you by.
Joel
Sorry.
Embiid and Anthony Davis, because both men can face
Who's
up and
texting
knock
me?
down shots in a legitimate enough fashion that you've got to get out and contest those guys. But the other side of this is they can play in the post and be a legitimate back to the basket force who you've got to guard with more than one
Yeah,
guy.
I know I need to
mean,
commentate
how
more. I'm
excited,
terrible
Kevin,
at it.
are Joel
This is not a
and
thing that
AD
comes naturally
watch
to me,
play?
Frank.
They are thrilling. I would agree.
This commercial is sponsored by Andrew. He now owes me $50. So you can Venmo me that.
Some changes here for the Mavericks. Billy Cauley-Stein
I've got
is checked in
COVID.
for Maxi Kleber. Hardaway comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Seth Curry in for Jalen Brunson. Curry finds Cauley-Stein.
Here I am running around like an idiot.
Dallas moving it around. Hardaway, no good.
And typically he
Fast
has
break
the
for
touch to
Rivers.
finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Rivers, he gets that one.
And the story here, Kevin, early on, is how well they've shot the
Yeah, when you
basketball.
sponsor something, you give us money,
So for
Andrew.
Dallas, their last game
For advertising. Oh, crap. Oh, my God.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business.
So, like, when I play
pro.
pro
I
level,
thought what really
take
stood
my
out was how
defense
dominant they were
and
on
make
the
it
offensive
1,000
end. That was
times
about
worse.
as flawless as you could hope for.
Here's Green, following the score by Dallas. Here's Rivers.
And also my three-point shooting.
Corners off the mark. Mavericks trailed by 6. Here's Doncic. The rebound by Jeff Green. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Houston. From deep, McLemore
There we go.
hands it from downtown.
Well, the coaching staff loves seeing this
I
kind
look
of
like I'm
playmaking
fishing.
from Austin Rivers, the willingness
I
to
wish I
share
was
the
fishing.
basketball.
Come
Doncic
on.
feeling it out. Good work there as it goes. Doncic has got 7 points in the
Yes,
game.
you missed the
This is
ukulele.
what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
To the right side.
3 points.
From deep, McLemore. And
Boom.
again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Yeah, they're relying on their
Running away with it.
shooting and getting pretty good results.
Dallas has gone 1 or 2
Oh,
from
defense
long range
again.
in the first quarter. Curry dishes to Hardaway.
I feel like
Porzingis.
this is an excellent substitution
Curry against Rivers. The shot by Cauley
for
Stein,
real
no
sports.
good. Rockets leading by 10. Pass
Oh,
to Carroll.
nope, that was
Porzingis
terrible.
with the steal. Here's Hardaway. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
That's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
Rivers passes to McLemore. Now Green, guarded by Doncic.
Oh,
Knocked
terrible.
away. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. Back to Curry. Puts up a 3. And he got that
End of the
one
first
up
quarter.
and down, but
You've made it
doesn't
this
go in.
far.
Russell
Now you
Westbrook
have
has
to
been
stay and
leading the
watch.
charge for Houston. He
There's
notched
no
8
other
points in the
option.
quarter and has that terrific
I
basketball
really like
instinct on
this
display.
no background
Don't go
thing
anywhere.
going
We'll
on.
be right back. Kristaps Porzingis grew up in faraway Latvia.
Yes,
But
David,
thanks to
we
his
already made
brother,
that joke.
Developed a passion for the
You
NBA.
missed it on Saturday.
My older brother, he was a big fan of NBA always, and he always had pictures of Michael and then Kobe and Shaq, and then we both started watching a lot of NBA highlights. And then later on, 13, 14, Kobe and Powell, I used to watch those guys play a lot.
And Greg, that's something different now for foreign players, isn't it? A lot more exposure to the NBA.
And KP, a fan of the culture. You saw him in cornrows as a kid. I think that helped prepare him for the transition.
Welcome
No.
back, everyone. It's No Chair
They're
Let's
terrible
Go
at
in the
three-point
NBA
shooting.
as we resume action. And guys, for the Rockets, what jumps out to you from a numbers standpoint?
Impressive start. They came in
Oh,
with a
I
well
just handed the
game
ball to
plan
them.
and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
All fueled up and ready to go.
Why
Let's
is this in
reset
a
the
video
lineups
game? What's in a
courtesy of
video
Gatorade
game?
As the second quarter gets going. On the floor for Dallas.
Because there's
Hardaway
another
and
person called
Porzingis
Macklemore.
in at the forward slots. DeJuan Wright is out there with Curry. And it's Cauley Stein in at 7. And it's Wright missing.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly.
I don't have like good
outrun.
comments because I
And
don't
Jeff
know a
Green,
lot
a
about
journeyman
basketball.
veteran in the NBA. You know what, Doris? He'll give you good production.
It doesn't matter, Kevin, where you see
But I
him play
did
this
just
guy.
nail
Jeff
another
Green
three.
finds a way to contribute. Listen, I know his three-point shooting can be hot and cold, but this guy is
No, I'm
aware
onto
of
something.
when to look
Like a
for
bunch
it
of NASCAR
and when to
drivers
move the
did like
basketball. Two qualities you love.
esports race
And
the other
here's
day
Wright.
and streamed it.
Following the 3 from Austin
I
Rivers.
feel like I'm really
Pass to Cauley
ahead of the
Stein.
curve here on this.
He kicks it to Curry. 6 on the shot clock. On the wing, Hardaway. From deep.
Ooh.
And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Hardaway has got 5 now.
Well, we know that Tim Hardaway Jr. can space the floor. You don't want to
7
allow him
viewers.
to
That's
start
the most I've
cooking.
had. I'm pretty much
now
famous.
The first timeout called here for the Rockets. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
Yeah, and in that game, you see how they built out this roster, acquiring role players who can step up when needed.
And that's exactly what happened. Guys came off the bench. ready
Cuomo
to
said the
play.
other day there's
The
no
offense
social
didn't miss a
distancing in
beat.
basketball. That's a literal quote from him. This commercial is also brought to you by Andrew, and he owes me another $50. There should be a way to like comments. Maybe. Isn't there?
A different look for Dallas. Maxi Kleba, he's checked
No, I
in
can
for
report your
Porzingis.
comment, though.
Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Hardaway. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Curry. Rockets leading by 8. Outside Gordon. From about
Fade
16.
away.
Good on the bucket. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. And that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand. Finney-Smith kicks to right. And it's off from 3-point range.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that.
Oh,
And
stuff.
rejection by Cauley Stein.
You better come stronger than that. Cauley Stein, a presence defensively.
And it's right missing.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that.
Boom.
That's just too
Slam
easy a
dunk.
shot to miss.
Those
You
are
gotta
still cool,
love
right?
his hustle,
They were
leaving the
cool when I was a
defense
kid.
no time to react.
The finish and transition, nice and easy.
And here are the Mavericks now. The Rockets making the shot. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul.
No, don't try to pick me.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone.
And that's a rare turnover, just their first here in the half. So that's one thing we've seen them do pretty well, valuing their possession.
The three from
All
Harden,
right.
and another three
Yeah, I might
for
have to switch
Houston.
to pro after this game
It
because
doesn't matter how a defense plays him.
This is
Harden
too easy,
gonna
pro
make
is too
sure
hard.
That three-point shot is a primary weapon.
Now here's Brunson. Coming off a solid outing against Phoenix. Right outside. Shot clock at 5. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
chicken.
And a quick look here at some of the numbers for Curry.
And it's striking how much his three-point shooting has improved this month. His long-range percentage is coming
Absolutely
up, and
striking.
that's going to give them a lift as a team. You can never have enough reliable threats from beyond the arc.
Of course, you've covered so many
Ukulele
great
belt.
basketball players over your many years in this business. As a player, coach, now broadcaster, who has been your favorite?
All right, who wants to
to
sponsor
watch
this
or
time out
cover
for
or
$50?
report on?
All right, Kevin, you know I can't possibly name one, so I'm going to just throw several names out there. LeBron James has overcome so many challenges as a young person even before his NBA career. So his story is absolutely incredible and inspirational. How about Kevin Durant, one of the greatest scorers in the history of the NBA? Or Damian Lillard, who has proven so loyal to his fan base and organization.
I don't have anything else to say.
And is one bad man.
This is
when
why
the
I'm
game
not
is on the
really
line
like a
in the
good
playoffs.
YouTube person.
And looking to stop this run and get back on track.
Yes,
really
they
needs
could.
to settle his guys down right now and get
So you
them
could watch really
refocused.
bad basketball on both sides. No, but you could sit here with another controller and play it.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Doncic is checked in.
And checking out the stats for Cleveland. He's had an impressive second half of the season. He's putting up 9 points a game, 6 rebounds, and 2 assists. Well, fans of this team will take this kind of production from him without hesitation.
I'll tell you, he has been a solid contributor. They have called his number, and he has delivered.
Terrible.
For them.
Covington, what are you doing?
Doncic against
That was bad.
Powered down after the assist, let him into the lane.
And that's a little lack of fight.
Yes,
at
it
the
is
defensive
basketball.
end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Harden is very, very good in this game.
Well, a good first quarter leads to a dynamite second period.
Doncic passes to Cauley Stein. Doncic
I think everybody should have a switch.
It's rebounded by Houston.
The numbers for Luka Doncic absolutely staggering. The only rookie ever to average over 20 points, 7 boards, and 5
You're
assists.
terrible.
Mavericks trailed by 16. To the left side wing. Takes the 13-footer. Brunson.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
And such impressive poise and confidence for Luka Doncic, Doris. He's unfazed by the NBA.
I think it makes sense, Kevin, when you consider this young man has been playing as a pro and against men since the age of 16.
Every time I try to play a play, I think, or
this
what is
guy
it called?
was ready to
Call a
make
play?
the leap.
Now, here's Doncic. Following the
I
miss
do
by
not
Russell
score.
Westbrook. Now the pass to Brunson. The three. He can't get that one. And it's Houston the other way. 27 seconds left in the second quarter. Outside Westbrook.
Long shot.
The deep three from Harden. The Rockets with the new 14. Shot up 2 there.
Greg
Gordon's
is the
got
red.
4
Yes.
points in the quarter.
The
I'm
edge
winning.
on the glass is the
I'm a
difference.
winner.
It's allowed them to build this lead.
Now Doncic. From deep three-point range. And no luck with that
Halftime.
time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Houston with a size of the lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot.
I have nothing
all
to
over the
discuss.
floor tonight.
Discuss amongst
We've
yourselves.
got
Go have
more
a drink.
for you
Use the
right after
bathroom.
this.
Like, subscribe.
The 2K Sports halftime
The notifications one. Get the bell on.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports.
I better have more than 3 subscribers after this stupid game.
Kenny Smith, let's get to it. James Harden led the way in the first half. He had 13 points, 2 rebounds, and 2 assists. Kenny, what'd you think about the Rockets?
Well, it has been an electric performance. These guys were firing on all cylinders. They came out aggressive, going after those rebounds, and they were piling it up. I think they wanted to send a message with
Can I control the mascot? No.
They're going to be nearly impossible to
The
stop.
bear,
if
that's
they're
the
playing
mascot
that way.
for the Rockets.
And Shaq, what did
The
you see
Rocket
from
bear?
Dallas?
I don't know.
Their field goal percentage reminds me of Kenny's breath. Brutal.
Wait, that was bad. Nope, still bad. Why is that so bad? Besides the fact that I'm really bad at this. I'm just really bad at this. Alright, I'm done. You should have been here at the beginning of the game. Then you could have heard a better rendition. Now I'm under pressure. I got 7 full viewers. So, too much pressure for me. And the game's back on, and I turn the volume back on.
This game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. And on the floor for Mike D'Antoni starting the second half. Westbrook and Harden, the dynamite pair. They're the backcourt. Robert Covington out there with Gordon, and it's Tucker in at the 5 spot.
That shooting
and
foul?
on the shot,
Westbrook,
so he'll
come
get
on.
a chance at the line. They get Russell Westbrook.
Very tough to affect the shot of Porzingis without leaving your feet. And
Yeah, I
KP,
couldn't hear it because I got
because of that,
headphones
has the
on,
ability to keep them off
and
balance.
like the humidity's bad, so there's that. And my kids are home, so that's all why I couldn't play the ukulele. And my cat needs a bath.
And the first one drops. Well, it's such an
Yeah,
honor to
she
be
has
on this with
flashbacks
you,
from
and
Vietnam.
You were the first female to become a full-time NBA analyst, breaking new ground. You've accomplished so much.
See,
in
the
your life,
ukulele
personally,
lost me a
professionally.
viewer.
What would you tell young women?
Probably
who are
Frank stopped
graduating
watching
college,
after that.
looking to
That's my
get ahead
guess.
in their career and what you've chosen?
Well, first and foremost, I've been very lucky, Kevin. The game of basketball has been a part of my life since I was 7. It's been a driving force. I love it. I would just tell young women, times are changing. Dream big. There's nothing that's impossible. And I'm so thankful to the NBA players and coaches who have just wrapped their arms around me from the time I entered.
You know, I
this
really had
business.
"Oh
So
Christmas Tree"
kudos
on the
to those
harmonica.
players who are part
Like,
of the change. No
it was
question.
pretty good.
Hard work. I have seen you work.
A beautiful rendition.
No one prepares more. No one works harder than you.
Thanks, Kev.
Why did I do that?
By
Oh,
17.
that worked though.
And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist from Tucker. 12 points for Russell Westbrook.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love, Greg, is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Stolen by Harden. And here in the second half of play, we're just over
Beautiful.
a minute in. Nailed from three-point land. 15 points for Russell Westbrook.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the
Westbrook
load
is
for them
killing it
offensively.
tonight.
He is taking
Double
and
team,
making
double
good
team.
shots. What a
Get out of my way.
terrific job.
On the wing, Doncic. Shot to stop the run. It's good from long range. Doncic has got 10.
Probably shouldn't have double
The
teamed that.
ability to respond with a 3. That is tough.
Westbrook kicks to Gordon. Pass to Tucker.
Oh, don't lose it.
Here's Covington.
Come on, Covington, you
with the
suck.
rebound.
They tried to stay perfect in the half, but 3 for 4 now.
Here's Finney-Smith. Offensive rebound, Mavericks. And that one, good.
And to me,
Timeout
this is
Rockets,
what KP has got
'cause
to do.
I'm terrible.
Porzingis has the size and length to be a
Bath
factor
cat.
on the offensive glass.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
Well, with Kristaps Porzingis,
Andrew, no one else is
not
stepping
only
up for
the
this,
skill, but the passion
at least
he
that I
plays
see,
with.
so
You would never use the descriptor passive
I
with
think
this
you owe me
guy.
another $50. I gotta make money somehow. I'm entertaining the world. You know, as I told Mom and Dad, this is my love letter to the world in this hard, difficult time that we're having. This commercial break is brought to you by Bath Cat. I don't have a clever line for Bath Cat. Sorry.
And some changes. Tim Hardaway Jr. is checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Seth Curry comes in.
All right,
for
so I got
Luka
like
Doncic.
B squad
And
on
it's DeLon Wright
now.
in for Jalen
Oh no,
Brunson.
Hardinson.
Houston with a big group
That's good.
substitution here. Jeff Green is checked in for P.J. Tucker.
And he nails
Denai
a
Carroll
three.
comes in for Robert Covington. McLemore's checked in for Gordon. And it's Rivers in for Russell Westbrook. And with Porzingis,
Wait, isn't
as
there,
Dorsey mentioned, that energy he
there's
has
some sort of
is
song.
contagious.
Well, he is the prototypical
Well, yeah.
modern NBA
Oh,
big
that's
man.
terrible defense.
Porzingis can run the floor in transition.
Rovledo.
He can face up and shoot with range. He can put it on the deck, and he can play out of the post. What
No.
more could you ask?
Here's Carroll
3
following
points.
the score by Dallas. And the three ball
Yeah, I
is
might
good.
have to play on pro
And
next
that's
time.
now 19 points for James
For
Harden.
sure.
Man, the triples
I just
keep
don't wanna
falling,
lose.
guys. That's 3 in a row.
Double team.
Right with it.
Double team.
And it's Harden picking him up.
Oh,
Back to right.
don't score.
There's the triple. Green with the rebound.
Uh-oh, what happened?
Green's got his 5th rebound.
Was there just a glitch? Rivers.
In the corner. Over
4-2.
And Rivers with the basket on the assist from Green.
Look at Harden
Rivers has got
dance.
7
That was
points.
cool.
And ever since halftime, they
No,
played precision basketball offensively.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
And there's the call on Austin Rivers. That is his first foul of the game. Cauley Stein, he's checked in for
Was
Dallas.
that charging? He was not set.
Houston on D.
Pray for Bathcat. Double team.
Back to right.
Double team.
Outside Curry. Shot clock at 6.
Let it go out.
No good on the triple.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
3.
And
Perfect.
here's Harden for 3. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost
about a letter.
From the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes
Something.
are from beyond the arc.
Take a
Right, dishes
letter,
to Hardaway.
Maria.
Passes it to Cauley
Address it to. Isn't that a song? I'm pretty sure it's a song. I just don't know what song.
Porzingis. Carroll covering. Pass to right. Stolen by Rivers.
Fast break, dunk! Oh.
54 left to play in the third. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And
Yeah, I
Dallas
definitely
gets
lost
called
the
for
viewer.
foul. The Rockets have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game.
Error? Not rece- Are you guys seeing the stream okay?
2 shots.
I'm getting an error.
And he makes the first.
Well, January
Can I get rid of that
15th
error?
2015 provided a special moment in NBA history. Austin Rivers made his debut for the Clippers.
Harden
guys,
checked
who were
out?
coached, of course, by Doc Rivers. That was the first time in history a father coached his son in
Perfect.
an NBA game. What a special, special time.
1:52 left in the third quarter.
Wait,
of the
inform
game.
me if the stream is messed up.
Dallas calls timeout.
And with their offense sputtering,
All right,
coaches
this timeout
gotta get them back
is
on
brought to
track.
you all
And to
figuring
me, they're
out
just
if you
taking
can
too
still
many
see the
tough
stream.
shots. And when they do get an easy
Glenn
one,
says
the
it's fine.
confidence just isn't there.
No, there's a delay. It's like 5 to 10 seconds. I could do it on ultra low latency. I have it on normal latency. But I don't know if I've got the internet to do that. Because internet is expensive. Oh. That is 10 seconds. A full. What? That's so weird.
Take a look here at the numbers for Porzingis. An amazing run for him the second half of the season.
Oh,
First in
Bazinga.
blocks, 11th in rebounding, and he sits in the top 15 in points per
Defense.
game. An absolute
Defense.
powerhouse
Everybody cheer.
offensively.
He has
Defense.
been a human highlight reel all season long. Clearly the best shot blocker in the game right now, and he has the numbers
Steal.
to back it up.
Oh, now I have B squad in. There's like nobody. It's going to Rivers.
The pass to Rivers.
3 from Rivers.
Beyond the arc.
Boom.
Sinks the triple. Rivers has got 12 in the game.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Give me it.
Rivers against right. He dishes it
That was
to
terrible.
Cauley Stein.
Terrible
And he
defense.
takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy
Driving
bucket
all
in
the way.
paint.
Since taking over the starting role in 2018, Willie Cauley
Ooh,
Stein
blocked.
lived up to his draft spot of being number 6
Stuffed,
grade overall
if you
in
will.
2015.
In
And
basketball
you knew that
lingo.
a big man like Cauley Stein would take a few years to develop, but At a legit 7 feet and great length, he is everything you could hope for in a starting center.
And the Rockets with possession here.
Beautiful.
The Mavericks making the shot.
Slam dunk.
And
One-handed.
slams it in.
The horse has a
Getting off
bazooka.
the floor there
What?
for the dunk. Really like watching him sky up for those.
Ooh.
Right, the pass to Hardaway.
Wait, defense.
Now, Wright launches it. Rebound by House.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he
From
can
20.
see the ball
Terrible.
go through the net. Listen, that's a shot he
Fast
can
break,
make,
fast
but
break, stop him.
obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
To the middle. The kick out to Wright. Wide open. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Green's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Macklemore in? Let's do...
And
Oh, wait,
here's
no,
Carroll.
pass it.
That will count.
Ooh.
And the last second attempt.
He made it through
doesn't
3.
fall. And as we conclude the third quarter,
If you
much
can
a
make it
blowout.
through this,
It's
you
been
can
a
make it through anything.
one-sided affair.
How's that for
Houston on top
inspirational?
As they end the third quarter with a huge surge, an 18-6 run. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next.
It's a duck who slam duck. That's not like immediate obvious that has anything to do with basketball.
Let's hear what Mike
That's what I'm
D'Antoni was
playing.
going over with his team moments ago.
Come on now, this is the time you got to put down the gas, guys.
He's going
Hey,
over
they're on
how
their
we
heels.
can make it to the playoffs,
You're on their
but
heels
never
right now.
win a
Good stop and a
championship.
score.
That's an experienced coach talking right there, wanting to keep the pressure on.
And you can ill afford to loosen up here. When the opponent is
Who do I
reeling,
get
is
in?
when
Anybody?
you got to put him out of their
Chandler,
misery.
House, there's Macklemore.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. J.J. Barea is out there with Wright. And there's Jackson. Then there's Marjanovic. And it's Kid Gilchrist in at the 4. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Here's Barea. The Rockets making the shot. Pass to Wright. It's good. Great play set up by Barea. Wright's
Is the
got his
audience
first points
CJ?
of
No,
the
they're
game.
real.
Yeah, the chemistry
The entire
has been
audience
terrific. Really impressed
is entirely
with their
real.
offensive execution.
Long range.
From deep, Macklemore. Kept
Put it
alive
up.
by Houston. Tries again. And the rejection by Marjanovic. High arcing shot. And the basket by Jackson.
Well, instead of forcing
No,
it
they're
all
not
the way
video
to the
or
cup, he
CGI.
just goes
They're
with
just
that little
plain
teardrop.
real, everyday Americans
Clemens.
who
Guarded
work
by Barea. And the layup falls.
and put their kids
Yeah,
to
the D has
bed
not been able to
every
keep the ball
night,
out of the paint
just like
at that end of
you,
the floor.
me, and everybody else.
Right outside.
And they don't even. Wow, look how short this
Now
dude
here's
is.
Marjanovic. Barea with a wide open look. The
Do
three-pointer
you
off
see
the
that?
mark.
And you don't want to give up
That dude
kind of look
right there
too
is
often.
like 18 feet tall.
Now here's Macklemore, guarded by Wright. Here's Clemens.
There's Clemens.
Nails it from the high post.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
So does fouling, Clem.
I love history. And we were talking today, you and I, about Bill Russell and his 11 championship rings. You think anyone's ever going to break that record?
I think we can beat
I think
7
it'll be
viewers
close to impossible, Kevin, and the reason
on
is,
Wednesday.
number one, there were so many
Share with
fewer
all your
teams
friends,
back then
make
for
all your
Bill
family
Russell, in
watch
no way
this,
diminishing the greatness
'cause
of
it's
one
worth
of the
it.
game changers.
Everybody loves
both
it.
between
Look,
the
see,
lines
that
and
dude
outside the lines.
is
Bill Russell
literally
will always be
Goliath.
an historic figure. But it's very tough to
I'm just gonna
compare
keep
eras.
fouling.
There's now 30 teams, nutrition, conditioning, coaching. There's just so much more information in the current era.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. That 3 off the mark. And here's Chandler who brings it up for Houston. Passes to Clemens. Jeff Green on the wing. He's covered by Kid Gilchrist. Houston needs to get a shot off. Three-pointer. Bangs home the trifecta.
At the buzzer.
Their ability
Gotta run down
to
this time.
stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It
I guess the
obviously
Mavericks are just
opens
really
up
bad
major
also.
options at the offensive end.
Here's Jackson after the Rockets pick up 3. Pass to Doncic. Just 5 to shoot.
No, I'm pretty good.
Over Westbrook. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Give and go is the best
In
play
basketball,
ever.
like many sports, you can call some kind of penalty on almost every play. So, with that in mind,
terrible.
where do we draw that line?
I would say that most coaches and most players would say as long as there's consistency with officiating, they can adapt to the way the game is being called. As fans, as broadcasters,
Have they
what we want
scored
to
in,
see,
like,
we want to
10
see the game
minutes?
remain free-flowing, fluid, pretty, the ability to move
No.
and cut
No,
and
Andrew.
not be impeded in your progress. That's what I want to see.
And we see that most nights.
No doubt.
Now, here's Westbrook. Kicks to Cephalosha. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Rivers is checked in for Houston.
My goodness. I think you can get a 3-second violation even when you're on offense
Dallas
in the
has gone
other
0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range.
paint.
They need a good offense.
Oh, what'd I do? Never mind.
Defensive
Back
possession.
to your regularly scheduled programming.
Without a bucket.
Correa, no good.
Unbelievable. He blew that. Look, guys, no clue what went wrong there.
Rivers in the
From
corner.
deep.
Fires the
Perfect.
3. Score the bucket. He's
From
made 5 so far,
downtown.
shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Well, if you are a modern NBA shooting guard,
Houston's
you
going to have
got to be
a shelter
able to
in
shoot
place
with
tomorrow,
range, and
supposedly.
Austin Rivers
But
knocks
again,
it
they were
down.
supposed to have it today, so who
Now,
knows?
here's Doncic. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. The pass to Rivers. Here's Chandler. Guarded by Jackson.
Ooh, even
And
Chandler's
there's
getting in on
That's
the
good. On the
action.
assist from Cephalosha.
And he's like
Chandler's got
a
his
dope.
first bucket in this one.
Oops, but he's
To
really
the
bad at
paint.
defense.
Here's Marjanovic. Makes it
And
off the
slow.
glass.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance.
we're driving to the
and it
hoop.
Really ignited what is turning out to
No
be
matter what.
a monster
Oh,
win here.
maybe
for Houston.
maybe we're not going to do that.
Starting 5 must have been happy to get so much help
From
from reserves
deep.
in this game.
And they not only lighten the load,
Man,
the
killing
Suns
these
did
threes.
nothing less than guarantee a win.
He's heating
And
up.
so checking out
He's
their
on
season
fire.
record, this game will become their 45th
But
win.
not on
And
defense.
they put themselves
Terrible
into
shot.
the driver's seat in regards to the season series
That was all right.
with this team. Tonight's win will give them a 2-1 edge.
Yeah, I think they
with
can
only
fine
one
us.
less to play.
And you know, when you look at
It's like
the
$500
huge
bucks
impact
that
he
they can
had,
fine us if
just
we're
a monster game
break
for James Harden.
the shelter in place.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the
Boy,
offensive end.
Rivers is
Good on the
feeling
three-point
this.
shot.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And
Let's
you
see if I
want
can
to
win by
save
40
your best
tonight.
for last. Tonight,
I'm definitely
they've
going
done
on pro
that
next
and
time.
then some.
Now, here's Berea. Outside Jackson. Pass to Marjanovic. Inside. Here's Doncic.
I'm not going to win by
Up
40
and
that
in
way.
on the layup.
And you can appreciate the feeling now, but it isn't how they
All
came
right, straight
into
to
the
Rivers.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now
Quick
they're
isolation.
in a better flow, but it may be too
From
little too
deep.
late.
Here's Rivers.
Ooh, I'm not
That
going to win by
shot
40.
off the mark. And it's Dallas the other
Not
way.
gonna happen.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Luka Doncic again.
Don't get too
Luka Doncic's right
celebratory.
now cooking. This
You're
guy's got
losing
his
by
rhythm,
like
and he's making
30
it hard on the
math
defense.
points.
Here's Clemens.
Oh,
and the
that's terrible.
rejection by Marjanovic. And he's able to get it back. And it's Green.
Nah,
Missing.
I'm just going to let them run
And
this
the
out.
activity he shows around
I feel like that was
the
very
rim
entertaining
is why
tonight.
He is such a
Oh, I get one more play.
defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without
Oh,
fouling.
no, I don't.
Doncic with the steal.
Well, thanks for joining us tonight. Quick and relatively painless 45 minutes.
Houston taking the W here.
A little bit of
Crowd
ukulele
was
mixed
stunned
in.
by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
And
Shocking. I don't care what the matchup
Tomorrow's
is.
another
You
day.
never expect a road team to come in and just
Well, not that any of the malls are
cruise
open
to the kind
anyway.
of win they did tonight.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge.
Post-game interview. Who's it with?
David.
It's Harden.
Thanks very
Again.
much, James. Congrats on the win. Looked like you guys really had a lot of confidence and really had a lot of flow offensively.
Yeah, we just tried to move the ball and make the game easy tonight. We did a great job of actually just, guys getting shots, easy shots, and our defense really stepped up.
When's the next? I think Wednesday. I gotta look who it's against. I don't know.
James, thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always.
All right.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Very
Greg
painless.
Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge.
No pain.
We'll see you later.
We'll see you later. Stop streaming. Boom. Good night.